And we on here. What's up, y'all? This Deep in the Streets. Y'all deep in the streets today with Sincere Doe. This is my very first interview with Clay from the BURG. We about to do this shit, see how far we can go. What's up, Clay? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. What's up with you?
Man, I'm feeling good. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, for people who don't know me, my name Clay. I'm from the BURG, over the Rhine. You know what I mean? Main East Clifton or East Clifton, however you know. People who know you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. What's up?
You want to tell the people how many siblings you have?
I got 3.
You already said you was raised in the West End. I mean, in the over the Rhine area. So, what you think that people don't like about you?
I don't think people don't like me. I think everybody like me. I ain't that type of motherfucker. I get along with everybody. I'm a likable guy.
So, what common misconception people have about you?
Probably that I'm mean as fuck. That I be on bullshit, but I don't be on no shit like that. Other than that, everybody knowing me for being a good guy. I don't really have too many misconceptions that I know
Um, if it was one thing that you wanted people to know about you more, what is it?
Let me see. That is more to me that I ain't just what you see. Because some people just get the image and your name being known, they perceive you a certain way. You know what I mean? You can't perceive me just no one way because I'm a diverse individual.
Tell me about a time you failed and what you learned from it.
Shit. Time I fail, I'm gonna say when I fail right here on this shit. You know what I mean? I just learned that you just got to be just a little bit more on top of everything you're doing, regardless of what it is in life, whether you have a small business, you hustling with everything. You got to pay attention to all the intangibles because if not, you're gonna feel I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
What's the biggest challenge you face, bro?
Biggest challenge, just uh just being in the way of my own success. Because sometimes you can be your own worst critic and get in the way of what you got going on because you'll overthink the situation.
So do you think you overcame that?
Uh, I won't be able to give you a direct answer to that until I'm in a situation where I see the mistakes that I made and I capitalize it and see how far business and life and just decisions in general take me. Because you can't yeah, you'll feel in one part that you failed, you might not overcame it, but then you'll get in a situation and you will see damn, I really overcame it. So I can't really give you no yes or no answer right now.
So what's the best advice you could get to the young niggas nowadays?
Uh, Best advice I can give to the young niggas, shit, stay on the right path. The streets ain't for everybody. I mean, it take a real certain kind of breed of nigga to be in these streets because it's a lot to come with this shit. You got jail, death, losses, all types of shit that come with this street shit. So if you got an opportunity to be straight and narrow but still live a good life because you did the right thing, do the right thing. And if the right thing don't work, you can always turn to the streets.
If I gave you all access to a time machine that you could send a message to the younger version of yourself, what would you tell the younger version of yourself right now?
What I would tell the younger version of me, uh, just be smarter, stay on the right path. Don't worry about this street shit. Because this street shit, it ain't, a lot of times motherfuckers don't get the outcome what they looking for. So I tell myself to stay on the right path. There's better things on the right path than it is on the wrong side.
So, um, Damn, where you see the city going in the next 5 years?
I think the city is gonna prosper. But far as these niggas in the streets, if niggas don't know how to get a hold on their lips, it's gonna be hard for a nigga in the streets because there's too much telling in the streets right now. But far as like the culture of the city and all that shit growing.
So, what's right now, like, what you think the most rewarding part of life is right now?
The most rewarding part of life?
Yes.
I think love is the most rewarding part of life because it comes in all shapes, forms, and fashions. And you get it from all directions, from a lot of different things. It's just how you cherish it and how you treat it depends on whether you reap the full benefits of it. Because out of love, everything can come. Money, generational wealth, all that shit. Because if you got a love for something or something got a love for you, it's going to always be there.
I only got like a couple of more questions for you. So, what trends in our era that you think that's overhyped? In this era that you think overhyped? What trends?
Running around with a goddamn gun. I think that trend is highly overrated and stupid. Because if you ain't got no real beef, or you ain't going to do something to a motherfucker, what the fuck you got a gun on you for?
And I got one more question. What things that you wish people knew more about you?
How smart I am. Because don't nobody know how smart I am. Only certain people know how smart I am. And that I ain't no dumb motherfucker.
Well, do you got a message? Anything else that you want to say before we end the interview?
Yeah. If you in the streets, run by the street codes. If not, live a civilian life and stay out there. Because this shit ain't built for everybody.
And I guess that's the end of our interview, y'all. This Deep in the Streets, y'all, with Sincere, though, and Clay from the BURG. And we going to see you. Until the next one, I'm out of here.